Jeez, I wish you could see what I see. You guys look fantastic. Hey, welcome along to That's Good for Footy. We're stoked to have you here, and well, we're going to have a bloody good night because it's Tigers night. And whenever the Tigers are up and about, this is what happens. And it's bloody good. It's good for footy. So well done. Thanks to all of you for coming along. Obviously, I already explained to you, Jack Rewalt not available this evening. He's a bit of a one-eyed supporter at the moment, which is what we like. Yeah, a bit sad, but he was most apologetic, although he only let me know at 6 o'clock as I was driving over here tonight. But nevertheless, we got a super good replacement in Brandon Ellis, okay? So, I'm pretty stoked to have him here, and it's going to be a good night, as I said. Wednesday, it's hump day. It's that middle of the week. We've just done Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday's now gone. We've got Thursday and Friday. Bring on the bloody footy! That's what we get. This is a little bit of a light-hearted show. What we do here is we let you get the opportunity to meet the players in a way that you've probably never seen them before. You'll get involved in segments, win prizes, get photos, all that sort of stuff. They don't do this at any other footy shows. They only do it here, and that's why it's called That's Good for Footy. So let's have a chat about Richmond, all right? Because this is where the fans meet the players and the players meet the fans. Tonight, as I said, we've got two champions here from the Richmond Football Club. The Tigers are coming off a 33-point win, okay, up against the Gold Coast Suns. One of our panellists had 34 disposals in their match. Do you know who that guy was? You know who that was? Yeah. The Tigers are sitting fourth on the ladder and they're heading into the finals. Are you pumped? Yeah. Guess what? Me too. Let's get him out of here. Let's not muck around. Our first panellist, he was born on the 26th of June, 1991. Let me finish. He debuted in 2010. He's All-Australian 2014 and 15. He's played 171 games and kicked a total of 174 goals. He wears the number on his back. Please welcome to the stage, Justin Martin.
We're from Tigerland, a fighting fury. We're from Tigerland. In any weather you will see us with a grin, risking head and skin. If we're behind, then never mind. We'll fight and win.
How good's it look? Beautiful to see a smiling face. Looking back here. Well done. Good to have you here, mate. We'll get on with it. Please welcome to the show our second panellist. He was born on the 3rd of August 1993. He debuted in 2012. He's played 119 games and kicked a total of 41 goals. He wears the number 5 on his back. Please welcome to the stage, Brandon Ellis.
We're from Tigerland, a fighting fury. We're from Tigerland. In any weather you will see us with a grin, risking head and skin. If we're behind, then never mind. We'll fight and win.
Who could ever get sick of that song? Hey, it's pretty awesome. All right, we're going to stop it there though. Guys, welcome to the stage. Brandon Ellis, welcome to That's Good for Footy, your first time here.
Oh, thanks for having me. Yeah. First time here. I only live around the corner, so
yeah. Not the first time to the Excelsior. No, you've been here a couple of times. First time at the show, though.
Yeah, first time at the show.
First time at the show.
This place looks pretty familiar.
Yeah, let's just get clear here, Damo. Yeah. And Dusty, good to have you along, mate. Talk of the town at the moment. Let's just try and keep a lid on things, you know.
Yeah, I'd be happy with that.
Yeah, I bet you would. Let's stop all the Brownlow talk. Let's stop, Tigers winning the flag. Let's just keep it nice and calm. But I did want to say, I know with everything that is going on that your head must be spinning with it, but we all look forward to seeing what your decision is as the season rolls on. We're not going to say any more on that, are we? No. That's it. There we go. What we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to find out a little bit about the players, and this is a segment that we get to do that in. This is called What About Me? There you go. Brandon, the way that this works, mate, now you feel free, open your water, it's all right, you've got a little bit of time. The way it works is I'm just going to ask a series of questions. Dusty's done the show before, so he's going to go second this time. All right, I'll make Dusty go first, you can go second. And the way that it works is I'll ask the question to both of you, and then you'll answer in second, all right? So we'll just go through them as quick as we can and just let these people get familiar with what you're all about. Dusty, when you were growing up, which team did you hate the most?
Good question.
Yeah.
Probably, I don't know, Collingwood.
Collingwood? You make a lot of people very happy. What about you? Who did you hate, Doug?
Essendon.
Essendon. All right, cool. Moving right along, can you remember the emotion of being told that you were in the team for the first time?
It was a while ago. I can't really remember.
No?
But I guess I probably would have been excited.
Bit chuffed?
Yeah.
Yeah, excited. Brandon, what about you?
Yeah, Dimmer pulled me up just in the hallway and he told me, and then I called my mum and dad straight away, so it was pretty special.
Awesome, well done. Can you remember pulling on the jumper for the first time? What was it like looking down and seeing that yellow sash?
Yeah.
You've done this before, you can ignore that.
I got Matt Richardson presented my jumper, so I remember that 2010.
That's right, yeah. And what about you, Brandon? Can you remember?
Yeah, I remember. Kevin Morris presented me my jumper, and I debuted with his son, Stevie Morris, so again, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, cool, I like it. Who is the best player at the club?
Me.
The next question is who is the most modest? No, I like that. Who's the best player at the club, Brandon? Here's your chance. Yeah, sorry, you'll get used to that as the night goes on.
Oh, I can't split Dusty and Rancy.
Yeah, all right, neither can I. Who'd want to? Who really would want to split them from Richmond? Who is the worst dresser at the club?
Probably Brandon.
Says you, who's wearing trackies on the show.
Yeah? Oh my God. Yeah. Is that your retort?
The worst dresser? Ivan Marek.
Oh, Ivan Marek, yeah. Well, anyone that's got a mullet like that, yeah. All right. What's your favourite interstate ground to play at? Or play on?
Adelaide Oval's pretty cool.
Yeah? Is that for the atmosphere or just...
Yeah, a bit of both.
Bit of both, yeah, Brandon?
Yeah, you can't go past Adelaide Oval. Metricon was pretty good, but
There's
because
about
it was a
5
goal.
people there.
Because it's nice and warm.
Yeah, all right. Who's the one player when you were growing up that you just, I don't like to use the word, but hated or despised from another club?
Oh, I don't know, really.
Was there anyone that you used to watch footy when you were growing up and go, oh, I can't stand it when he gets the ball?
I like Kappa.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know.
No?
My favourite player was Robert Harvey.
All right, we'll go with favourite, that'll do. Did you have anyone that you didn't like or...?
No, I used to go for North Melbourne. My favourite was Wayne Carey.
Carey,
But,
yep.
Yeah, most hated. I remember I had a school clinic in a primary school, and Scott Camporelli from, I think it was Carlton, was taking it, and he told me off for something, so I hated him ever since.
I like that. They're the kind of answers we want. I really appreciate that. What's the hardest thing about being a footballer that we wouldn't be aware of from your point of view? I bet you got a few answers here, but you can surmise it.
Yeah, I guess everyone knowing what you're doing or...
Speculation? Yeah. And there's a fair bit of that going on at the moment.
It's a little bit annoying.
I listened to those nutbags on Talking Footy the other night, and all of them were saying, I think this is what Dusty's thinking, and I know this is where Dusty's going. And I'm like, how would you even have any inclination of that?
Yeah, it's bizarre, isn't it?
Yeah. Dusty's not sure yet, so how would you? Anyway, Brandon?
Hardest thing's probably not being able to... enjoy a beer with your schoolmates and, go out with them every weekend. You sort of got to be a bit professional. So, just not being able to play up as much.
Good answer. Yeah, it's a sacrifice. I get that. No worries, mate.
Or just don't get caught.
You've been reading the Book of Swan. Yeah.
Learn from the best.
Yeah, the best. All right, sticking with that theme then. If there was a story in the newspaper, what would the headlines say about you?
That I'm a good bloke.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. What would it say about you, Brandon? What would the headlines say in the newspaper about you?
Alice beats Martin at table tennis.
Scoop. Yeah. All right. Who is the Mr. Know-It-All at the club? Who's the Mr. Know-It-All? Who reckons they know everything?
Rewalt.
Very well. You can't go past him.
Likes to tell you everything he's done too. Who is the most annoying player at the club or in the league?
At the club,
Yeah.
Rancy's a bit annoying.
Yeah.
Bit of a prankster.
Do you kind of go, mate, it's not that funny anymore?
Yeah, we kind of razz him up a fair bit.
Who would you go?
Most annoying, probably Stevie J. I remember in my third NAB Cup game, I said something to him and he goes, who the F you? I've played in more winning premierships than you've played games.
Oh, really?
So,
yeah. And look where you are now. Yeah. All right. What's better, would you consider, mark or goal of the year?
Mark.
Mark. Yeah.
Depends what you get a better prize for.
Well, there's no car anymore for Mark, so...
No, Mark would be pretty cool. But
Yeah.
no, I like kicking goals as well. But
Yeah, all right. I always think about it from memorabilia purposes, further down the track, you've retired from football. What would you want to be renowned for, a mark or a goal? But that's cool, good answers. Is there someone at the club behind the scenes who you really, dig and get into? Like, you really want to just say, we love what you do down at the club? Someone that you admire for their passion and dedication at the club?
Any of the good-looking girls?
Are there?
Yeah, there's a few.
Couple, yeah. All right.
you should know, Dusty.
Just kick me under the table if you need me to move on.
So what was the question again?
That's it, move on. Yeah, all right, I get it. Who should we keep an eye out for the club? Who's an up-and-comer at the Tigers?
Shea Bolton, he's played a few games this year.
Yep.
Yeah.
I reckon him.
Jackie Graham, our first round draft pick. Oh no, second one last year. He's been a bit injured this year, but he's going to be a little gun for us through the midfield. Good,
excellent. All right. What is your favourite footy memory? What was your favourite footy memory growing up? Was it going to the ground with your mates, or what was it?
Yeah, probably just you'd get there under 12s and you'd stay there all day in your footy kit, watch the reserves and the seniors. Eating a meat pie, doing the scoreboard.
Because I love that. You used to run the boundary, didn't you? And they'd pay you a Coke and a
pint of Coke.
How cool is that? Yeah.
Probably my first Mad Monday at the Tigers.
Yeah. I love that. All right. Who was the one player that you would want to have the ball to kick after the siren to win the game?
Yeah, probably Sammy Lloyd.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't go past that after what he did last year.
Well, it was beautiful, that. We had him on the show, remember, at the Mulgrave Country Club that week after it had happened. He was pretty excited then. Who would you most like to meet on the planet if you had the chance?
Rihanna.
There you go. Yeah, thank you.
Alexis Wren.
Alexis Wren, yeah, all right. Yeah, well.
Look her up on Instagram.
Yeah, you're following her on Instagram?
Oh, mate, she's a babe.
And I've insted and gone personal message with Rihanna to try and get her to come along and be your date for the Brownlow, like you asked me to. So.
How'd you go?
Oh, it's still happening.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying, mate. I'm trying. What's the worst item of clothing that you own but you can't throw it out?
I'll throw out a lot of clothes.
Yeah.
Just, I don't know. I don't really have.
No, you're a fashion trend centre and move forward. Yeah. All right, Brandon.
Sorry.
Probably my grade 6 school T-shirt with everyone's names and signatures on it.
Oh, that's cool. You wouldn't want to throw that out, though.
I want to, but you got to keep it. Good memories.
Yeah, exactly. What's your karaoke go-to song?
There's no way you'd ever get me doing karaoke.
No,
so.
No way.
The boys tried to get me to do it last year when we were in a little bar in LA, and I tried to have a few shots to get the courage, but too shy.
Still didn't happen? No. Oh, wow. All right. Well, you're not going to get it out of him tonight either. Brandon?
I love the band Coldplay, but same as us. There's no way you get me doing the karaoke.
Okay. What's your favourite perk outside of footy, boys? Is it the recognition, the discounts, the product giveaways, the endorsements, or the drink cards?
All of the above.
All of the above. I love your answers, Dusty.
Oh, yeah. Everything.
Everything, yeah. Well, let's go with that. That's good enough for me. Hey, here we go. Brandon Ellis, the number one song. Now, because you've been on before, I've had to change it up a little bit, right? I've gone the number one song on the day that you were conceived, Brandon Ellis, was this.
MJ?
MJ. So when your parents were thinking about that was a number one song. Very interesting. And
Made
moving
it
right
upstream,
along.
did I?
Yeah. Dusty Martin, the number one song on the day that your parents were thinking about you was this.
'Cause you come from out of nowhere.
That didn't really get queued up. But that was a song by Faith No More, which was called From Out of Nowhere, which I kind of thought might seem appropriate. Could have seemed appropriate. Hey, we've got Angela down on the floor. Have we got any questions that you'd like to pose to the boys out there? Can I see someone shoot their hand up? There's a little fella down here. Angela, can we go and see this little boy here? What would your name be?
Sebastian.
Sebastian. What would your question be, Sebastian?
Do you want to ask me and I'll ask it for you? Do you want to tell me
Have you got it? Can Mum help you?
What was your first footy you gave out when you were playing footy?
What was the...
What was your first footy when you were playing footy? What was the first footy you gave out?
Okay. All right. How about we go with what was the first good footy game you played? Would that do?
Yeah, that one, that's better.
What was the first footy game you played? Yeah, all right. Thanks, Sebastian.
First footy game I played.
Yeah, well, let's maybe somewhere up in
Bit of
junior
Auskick.
footy.
Auskick
Auskick?
down in Castlemaine.
Yeah, he played Auskick at Castlemaine. Did you like that? And what about you, Brandon?
Yeah, I did. I started Auskick when I was 4, and I in Brunswick.
Excellent. And you play Auskick?
I started Auskick when I was 4 as well.
Well, there you go.
Copycat.
Seems the theme of the night is the number 4. I like it. Well done. Anybody else got a question out there? Just down there, Angela, the gentleman with the glasses. Just weaving our way through traffic. What would your question be, sir?
We have Daryl.
Hello, Daryl.
G'day guys. Question for both of you now. Favourite tattoo, Dusty and Brandon?
Favourite tattoo, boys?
I like the ones on my hands. They're probably my favourite.
I like the one on my forearm.
I like Swanee's answer. My favourite tattoo is the next one. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really like it, and believe it or not, I don't really like
Really?
getting tattooed. It hurts too much.
Wow, hurts too much. We love Dusty, he's sensitive. Where's the next question? We got someone there, Angela? Or, this gentleman down here? We'll take, that little fella that put your hand up, I'll come back to you. You'll be our last question. We'll get this gentleman here.
Vince, just a question for you guys. Who's the team you hate playing the most?
I thought I asked that.
All of them.
Anyway, all of them. Yeah, he hates playing all of them.
Nah, I hate playing Melbourne.
Melbourne. All right. And Angela, we've got one more. That little fella down there, he's just raising his hand up. If you could make your way down to him, we'll get that last question off the floor. Here we go. What's your name?
Emerson,
Oh, nice to meet you. What's your question?
what was your worst game?
What was your worst game?
Just anywhere, I don't know.
Anyone that he lost?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Brandon?
Probably 3 years ago against Gold Coast, round 1, had a stinker.
Oh, you do remember it too. Okay, well, that's our questions from the floor. Did we have any? We've got a couple. Was Angela going to read those out, Ben? Could you read them out for us, Angela? What do you got?
Of course. Brandon, I have a question for you from Jade.
Ooh.
Who has been your toughest opponent in 2017?
Toughest opponent, 2017.
Probably the St Kilda forward line. They gave us a bath that night, and they're really fast and quick. So yeah, probably their 3 half forwards gave me a bit of trouble that night.
Okay. All right. The next question.
I have one for Dusty.
Yep.
Brianna would like to know, if you weren't playing footy for a living...
The singer
Wait, did you say Rihanna? did you say Rihanna? She got in contact. She got in contact. This is awesome.
Yeah,
quick,
baby.
read it out. What'd she say? What'd she say?
So she said, if you weren't playing footy, what would you do? What would you be doing for a living?
Living in LA with Rihanna. Yeah. Bloody hell. Simple. No. Sorry, mate.
I don't know. Hopefully, I'll win the lotto and just be travelling around.
Yeah. Look out, Coachella and Dane Swan.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Please put your hands together for the boys. Thanks, guys. That was good. Thanks for getting involved, all you young boys out there. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a footy panel show. We don't muck around too much here. We're going to talk a little bit of football. It's round 20. Let's introduce it. We go short and sweet here, boys. Friday, August the 4th. It's down at Simmons Stadium. It's going to be a cracker game. It's Sydney versus Geelong. Let's hear a Sydney song. That'll do. Thank you very much. They're 6 on the ladder, coming up against the Cats, who are in second position.
We are Geelong, the greatest team of all.
All right, that'll do. What do you think here, boys? Sydney versus Geelong at Simmons Stadium, 7:50 p.m.
I'll say I'm going to go for Sydney.
Okay, yes.
Try and get Geelong out of the...
Get them out of the picture, yeah. I get you. Brandon?
I don't think Geelong have lost at home, so I think they'll be probably too strong. But yeah, I'd like Sydney to win, and then we beat Geelong next week and go above them.
Oh, all right. Cool. Okay. Saturday, August the 5th, it's at New South Wales Uni Stadium, 1:45 p.m. It's Melbourne.
It's a grand old
Thank you very much. They're in 7th position, coming up against the Giants in 3rd. Thank you very much, Sam. What do you think here, boys? New South Wales Uni Stadium, Melbourne Giants.
I'll say Giants.
Giants, yep.
Melbourne.
Oh, all right, like it. MCG, 2:10 p.m. Essendon versus Carlton. Essendon. Thank you very much, Sam. Essendon in 10th position, coming up against the Blues in 17th.
We are the Navy.
All right, there we go. What do you think, boys?
I'll go for the Bombers.
Bombers? Yep.
Yeah, I reckon Essendon. It's going to be hard for Carlton to win another game without Patrick Cripps, their gun midfielder.
Yeah, okay, good. All right. Gabba, 4:35 p.m. It's Brisbane versus the Bulldogs. Let's hear Brisbane.
We are the pride.
Thank you very much. We haven't heard that much this year, which has been good. Coming up against the Bulldogs in 9th position. And that'll do there. Thank you, Sam. Bulldogs probably should just about knock this one on the head. I mean, you're literally looking at their finals aspirations going down the gurgler if they don't.
Yeah,
So,
I agree.
yeah.
Yeah,
Same?
Doggy should win. But Brisbane, they can turn it on.
Yeah, they can. Zorko, he's a very good player. So, but we won't worry about that because that's not us. Eddie had 7:25 p.m. Saturday evening. It's North Melbourne versus Collingwood. North Melbourne. Thank you, Sam. 16th position for the Kangaroos, coming up against the Pies in 13th. How'd you get in? All right, that'll do. North Melbourne versus Collingwood. What do you think here, boys? MCG?
I'll say North.
Eddie Head, excuse me. Yep, North.
North, yeah.
Yeah, I reckon North will win it as well.
Okay. Wow, both of you tipping North against Collingwood. That's interesting. All right. Domain Stadium, 5:40 p.m. We're heading over into the west. It's Freo versus the Gold Coast. Freo. Thank you very much, Sam. In 14th position, coming up against the Gold Coast Suns in 15th. All right, that'll do. What do you reckon here, boys? Freo and Gold Coast.
Yeah, I'll go for Freo. Oh, where is it?
That's Domain.
Yeah.
In the west.
Yeah, Freo.
Freo?
Freo, but if Gaz plays, it'll be a bit interesting.
Yeah, it could be. He doesn't like travelling though, and it's over in WA. They're
Doesn't like
saving
playing
him
at home
for
either.
Yeah. No, he doesn't. He's not really playing that much, is he? I think he only wants to play down at Cardinia Park, and that's it. Sunday, August the 6th, it's this game. It's at Etihad 1:10 p.m. St Kilda versus West Coast. St Kilda.
Oh, when the Saints.
Thank you very much, Sam. They're in 11th position, coming up against the West Coast Eagles, who are in 8th. That'll do. What do you think here, boys? Congratulations, Sammy Mitchell. Great career. All signed, sealed and delivered. He's moved on. But what do you think, boys, think about this? Oh, and Rui too. Congratulations on his career. You can clap if you want. You don't have to. They're not really Richmond players, so I get it. But
Yeah, I reckon it'll be a really good game. Go West Coast.
yeah.
Just because.
Okay. At Etihad though, against whatever. But you Sammy, yeah, all right. Okay, leave it at that. Move on.
I reckon the Saints.
Yeah, Saints.
If they need a win to keep their finals hopes alive. If they lose, well, they're done.
Yeah, all right. We'll skip this game and we'll go to the second last game of the round. This is at Adelaide Oval. This should be a cracker. I mean, you've just both mentioned that you like playing at Adelaide Oval. This is the showdown. Adelaide in first.
We're the pride of South.
And that'll do. Coming up against Port in fifth. This should be one of those games. What do you think here, boys? 4:10 p.m. on Sunday afternoon at the Adelaide Oval.
I'm going to go for Adelaide.
Yeah?
Yeah, Adelaide.
All right, good. You boys really don't like Port either, do you? No. Yeah, good. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this game is brought to you by the Big Picture people, the experts in home cinema. Now let's get the big picture on this game. We're going to talk about it. It's at the MCG, 3:20 p.m. It's up against the Hawks. That'll do. Thank you very much. They're in 12th position, coming up against the Tigers.
Away from Tigerland, a fighting fury, we're from Tigerland. In any weather you will see us with a grin, risking head and skin. If we're behind then never mind, we'll fight and win, for we're from Tigerland. We never weaken till the final siren's gone. Like the tiger of old, we're strong and we're bold, for we're from Tiger. Yellow and black, we're from Tiger.
Well, in the league, if not the best song. Yeah, exactly. Guys, I'm not going to go too much into great detail with it, but I just really want to know why you guys are going to win and how much you're going to beat Hawthorn by, if indeed you will and can. I think you should. You're playing bloody good football this year. Better football than I've seen of late, over coming, even the last couple of years. It's great football because you're playing the Mosquito Fleet. It's just awesome. The amount of goals that are being kicked is being shared around. The ball's moving quick, in, out and under. It's everything. It's really good football to watch. How will you go against the Hawks?
Yeah, I reckon it'll be a good game, but of course we're going to win. So.
Yep. What do you reckon? Where will you win it, and what will you win it by, Dusty? What would you just surmise that as quick as you could? We'll win it by kicking lots of goals, and that's all I want to say.
Yeah, we'll usually have to kick more goals than the other team. So if we can do that,
let's just do that. All right, Brandon, what do you have to say about it?
Yeah, obviously I think we're going to win. I think it'll be a pretty close game. We haven't really blown a team away this year, but obviously Hawks are in good form, and so are we. So it's going to be interesting, but I will win.
Happy to see Hodge rubbed out.
Yeah, so handy. And hopefully we get Jack back, so that's even better.
Yeah, and will you? That's the question all these people would like to know as well. He's got a test tomorrow, isn't it? Is that right?
Yeah, we'll probably find out Friday morning, but I think he needs to harden up a bit.
Yeah. Give him a teaspoon of cement. If you need any questions, ask Dusty. What do you think about Jack? I like it. Well done, mate. Hey, you run home. You've got the Hawks, obviously, this game. Then it's the Cats down at Cardinia. I mean, what do you fans think about that? Yeah, wow. All right. And then you've got Freo and the Saints. So all those games are completely winnable, and there's a great chance that you guys are going to finish higher and lock in a top 4 position. And I hope you do. Correct?
Yeah, yes? Double chance would be awesome.
Yeah. Surmise it, love it, well done. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. I told you we don't muck around with the chips because you're not really here to see any of that. I just want the boys to give an opinion on it. They've done that tonight. Put your hands together for them. Thank you. That game was brought to you by the Big Picture people, the experts in home cinema, 7 great locations: South Morang, Cheltenham, Fountain Gate, Hoppers Crossing, Knox City, Ozone, Water Gardens and the Gold Coast. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get off with our first segment. We've done a bit of footy talk, now we want to get you involved. I introduced this at the start of the show where I said the fans meet the players and the players meet the fans. We need 2 contestants up here that love the Richmond Football Club. Would there be anybody in the room that loves the Richmond Football Club? I saw that gentleman there with his hand go up, and that lady right there. You're it. Can we get you 2 to come up on stage? We want you to just come up the front here and stand in the front. And Angela's going to hand you a microphone. Can I ask your name, sir? Brandon. Did you say Brandon?
Yeah, that's it.
Like Brandon Ellis?
Yeah.
Oh, well done. We'll go with that. And your name, madam?
I'd like to say Rihanna, but it's Robin.
Oh, you...
Rihanna's real name is Robin.
Robin, well done. It starts with an R anyway. Let's just go with it, What's going to happen here, you 2 are going to be asked a series of questions. Now, I need you just to understand one thing. First of all, one of the questions is going to be about Jack Rewalt, but he's not here, all right? So, unfortunately, I couldn't rewrite the questions in the time to get Brandon Ellis here. So, you're going to be playing on behalf of the lovely Brandon Ellis, who looks very much like Jack Rewalt tonight, okay? And you're going to be playing for Dusty Martin, all right? So, what's going to happen is, I'm going to be asking you a series of questions, Brandon, about Dustin, and you have to give me a true or false answer. Dusty's then going to give a score based on your answer. So if you're right, you get a point. And the same will happen when it's your turn, Robin. All right?
I'm up first, yeah?
You will be up first, yeah. But Robin, your question is going to be about Jack Rewalt. So I hope you really, really like Jack Rewalt, who looks a lot like Brandon Ellis. All right? So we're going to kick it off with this segment. Let's introduce it. It's called You're the Voice. All right, here we go. I need you to answer these questions in the true or false. Dustin's middle name is Andrew. True or false?
False.
It is right. It's actually false. Yeah, it's 1 point. I need you 2 to actually turn around and face that way.
Sorry.
No, that's all right, because you'll be watching it tomorrow night going, all you can see is the back of my head. And I should have told you, so I'm telling you now. Dustin was born in Castlemaine. Is this true or false?
That's true.
It is true, correct. Dustin's birthday is the 25th of June. Is this true or false?
False.
What is it?
26.
Oh, very good. Well done. You don't get an extra point, but you got that. Dustin's AFL debut was in round 2, 2010. Is that true or false?
I think it's false. You didn't say round 4 before, didn't you?
What's that?
You said round 4 earlier.
No, it was false.
Yeah.
He said false, yeah, but I was just wondering, what did you think it was, round 4?
Round 4, yeah.
Yeah, no, it was round 1. Yeah. Dustin
False, anyway.
received an AFL Rising Star nomination in 2010. Is this true or false?
That's true.
That is true. Very well done. Dustin won the BNF in 2015. Is this true or false?
That's false.
When did he win it, do you think?
Last year.
Jeez, he's bloody good, isn't he? Well done. Brandon, all right.
You want to swap? I can't kick a footy for
Well,
mine.
you want to come up here and he goes down there? No. Dusty won the Jack Dyer medal in 2013. Is this true or false?
We'll say false.
What year do you think it might be?
15.
16, not bad. You got it right anyway. Dusty has kicked a total of 165 goals so far in his career to date. Is this true or false?
I think that one's false.
What do you reckon he has?
He's up 170.
Oh, good boy, 174. Geez, you're playing all right. What's he sitting on, 8? Wow. Dusty played his junior football at the Ballarat Pioneers Football Club. Is this true or false?
We'll say true.
No, it was the Bendigo Pioneers. Started with a B. Dusty played in the 2008 Under-18s Championships. Is this true or false?
He debuted in 2010, so false.
False. It is. What year do you reckon it was?
That'd be 2009.
Oh, gee, he is good, isn't he? Yeah. You haven't been going out with Dusty secretly or anything, have you? Dusty recently signed a 5-year deal with the Tigers. Is this true or false?
Do you want to tell him?
Come on, Brandon, break the news.
False.
False. Yeah. No, I threw it in there because I just thought, why not? That's not bad. How'd we go? Score of 10. Bloody hell. Well done, Brandon. That was really good, mate. Well done. Don't be disheartened, Robin. Even though Jack's not here, he's here in spirit, and Brandon will help you. See? Yeah, that'd be funny. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah. All right. Just see how you go. Jack's middle name is Walter. True or false?
False.
That's correct. It is false. Jack was born in Launceston, Tasmania. Is that true or false?
True.
No, it's wrong. He was born in Hobart. Can't get any more wrong, my dear. Jack's birthday is the 31st of October. Is this true or false?
False.
No, it's true. Jack's AFL debut was in round 9, 2008. True or false?
True.
False. Round 9, 2007. Jack has been Richmond's leading goal kicker 6 times. True or false?
True.
False. 7 times. Well done. No. Jack has been an All-Australian 3 times. True or false?
True.
No, false. Twice. Wow. Jack has won the Coleman Medal 3 times. True or false?
False.
Correct. Yeah. He actually won it twice. Well done. Jack has kicked a total of 525 goals in his career to date. True or false?
True.
Correct. Well done. Jack received a Rising Star nomination in 2009. True or false?
False.
Correct. 08. Well done. How's she going? 4. Close. Jack has 2 brothers named Charlie and Harry. Is this true or false?
True.
It is correct. Well done. You got it right. You got half of what Jack did. Well, you got half of what Brandon did. I'm getting all confused with Brandon and Jack, but hey, good effort. Not too bad. But Brandon, you're our winner. Well done, champ. Thank you. Guess what? For doing that, you've got $40 from your jersey, $40 from Big Pig Little Big, $20 from Celebration, $100 from the Lobster Cave, and $25 from the Pancake Parlour. That's $225 worth of vouchers. Well done. Hey, Robin, that's yours. You don't go away empty-handed, my dear. We're going to stubby hold it for you, a bumper sticker and a key ring. Thanks for playing. Well done. Thanks, Brandon and Robin. That was good. You ready for this one? We had a bit of fun with that last time, so we'll see how we go. This is a little bit interesting, Brandon. I reckon you'll be the right kind of cat for this one. I like it. We need 2 contestants to come up here. We can have 2 little... give us 2 kids. There's one there. There's one. And you. There and there. Coming up. Can I get you to flip those back to 1? And what would your name be, my dear? Is it Kasia or Tasha? Tasha. Thank you. Sorry, I just need the microphone, that's all. That'll do. I know what I'm saying. And your name? Hayden. Nice to meet you, Hayden. Welcome to the show. Don't laugh at my writing, Dusty. I'm just trying to improvise. I think, is it Tatia or Tasha? Katia. Katia. I don't want to get it wrong because Mum's filming this, so I'll know what it is, all right? So it's Katia and Hayden. Welcome to the show, you two. What's going to happen is Brandon's going to pass that score pad down to you, Katia, and Hayden, you've got yours as well. We're going to introduce this segment, ladies and gentlemen. It's called Lose Yourself.
He drop bombs, but he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words.
All right, here we go. What's going to happen? You two don't have to do anything just yet, but you will at the end of this segment. All right. So just entertain yourselves. If you want to have a chat between yourselves, get a drink, whatever. Talk about school. What's going to happen here? I've got a 26-sided die. All right. I'm going to spin the die, and whatever letter comes up, for example, if it's E, I'm going to ask you a question, and it starts with the letter E. So, for example, if I said, give me a girl's name that started with E, and you went Elizabeth, you get a point for it. If you said, make something up quick, Elizabeth Eliza, because that was her name, you get 2 points. Do you understand? So each time that you use the letter that's been spun up, the more times you use it in the question, the more points you get. How you going with that? Yeah?
See how we go.
Can we get a beer? No, no, you'll be all right. Just
shot.
see how you go. We'll have a little bit of fun with it. You've got a score pad down in front of you. You can put your microphones down for the time being. And just right away, I'm going to give you 3 seconds on each topic. All right? This is the topic. It starts with this letter. The letter is C. All right? Here are your questions. Yeah, exactly. So your first question is, give me a girl's name starting with the letter C. And the clock goes now. Give me a piece of fruit that starts with the letter C. Girls, you'd like it when he looks at me like that. He goes, give me a car that starts with the letter C. Not competitive at all. Give me a suburb in Melbourne that starts with the letter C. Sorry, you can shout it out if you want. Give me an animal that starts with the letter C. Give me something that you eat starting with the letter C. Yeah, that won't confuse you at all, will it? Give me a vegetable that starts with the letter C. Very good. You learning anything down here, Tasha and Hayden? All right. Give me a job that starts with the letter C. A job. Give me a musical band or artist starting with the letter C. And your last one, give me a baby's name that starts with the letter C. How'd you go, boys? All right. You ready? Pens down. Pens down. All right. Good boy. Well done. Here we go. Now, this is where you come into play, Hayden and Katia. All right. Katia. Thank you, my dear. I know Mum's taping it, so I don't want to get it wrong. Here we go. Are you ready? Boys, pick it. They're laughing already. Pick up your microphones, boys. Let's go. Here we go. So what's going to happen, Katia, you're going to be, every time that Brandon gets one right, you'll flip it over. And same with you, Hayden. All right, here we go. So give me a girl's name that starts with the letter C.
Casey.
Catherine. Yeah, all right, there's a point each, guys. Give me a piece of fruit. Dusty's still protecting it. A piece of fruit.
Oh, I didn't get one.
Nothing there.
Cantaloupe.
Whoa. Well
Eat
done.
your fruit, boy.
He got that. Well done. Give me a car.
I didn't know one.
No.
A Camry.
Camry. Yeah. Or Chrysler. Yeah. All right. A suburb in Melbourne.
Craigieburn.
Craigieburn. All right.
Camberwell.
Camberwell. Jeez, you boys are good. Give me an animal.
Cat.
Yeah.
Cockatoo.
Cockatoo. Yeah. All right. How you going down there? You scoring all right? Yep. You're doing very well. Give me something that you eat.
Carrot.
Carrot. Yeah.
Celery.
Celery. Oh, yeah. Well done. Give me a vegetable.
Carrot.
I knew he'd do that again.
Carrot.
Yeah. What did you go, Brandon?
Carrot.
Carrot. Yeah. Good. All right. Give me a job.
A cabbie.
Cabbie. Yeah. We can do that. Yeah. I like cabbie. Yeah.
Car salesman.
Yeah. Well,
Salesman.
What do you reckon, car salesman? Give it. Show of hands for car salesman. What about no car salesman?
Oh, that's even.
Oh, it's about 50-50. I'll give you half a point. All right. A musical band or artist?
Coldplay.
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 Don't be so disheartened. That's good. A baby's name. This is your last one.
Craig.
Craig.
Cass.
Pass.
Cass.
Cass. All right.
Cassandra,
How we go
Cass.
score-wise? 8 versus 10. Yeah. Was that right? I wasn't checking. Sounds about right to me. I'm getting the official judges down the front have gone to the score, right? And they've gone, you got it. Guess what, Cartier? You win! But Hayden, you played a bloody good game, my friend, and you don't go away empty-handed. There's a stubby holder, a bumper sticker, and a key ring. If you haven't got a car, just put it on your pet, all right? And Cartier, you win, my dear. You've got a $20 pancake parlour voucher, lobster cave voucher. Oh, you're going to have fun down there. Celebrations voucher, Big Pig, Little Pig, and my jersey. $225 just for doing that. Well done. There you go. Thank you, mate. Well done. Hey. Good stuff. Thank you for participating, Katia and Hayden. That was wonderful. Don't leave him hanging. Katia, quick, come up, come up. Hey. Well done. Dusty was feeling a bit out of it then, so that was nice of you. Thank you, my dear. Boys, we'll introduce this segment. One-word answers. We'll knock it on the head as quick as we can, Braden, and we'll see how we go. We'll introduce it. It's called What Can I Say? I've never seen anyone get into it as much as you do. I should introduce all the songs that way. You're loving it. It's all right. No one's looking. It's okay. That's it. Dance like no one's watching. All right. What can I say, boys? Would you like to see State of Origin return? Yes or no?
No.
No?
No, because we've got to
No.
play during our bye weekend. Well, that's
Okay.
not a one-word answer.
All right. Is the shot
No.
clock good or bad for football?
Good.
Good?
Good.
Good. All right. Playing down in Tassie is?
Shit.
He said shivering. He just said shivering. Yeah?
No.
No? All right. Taking a specky is?
Never done it.
Never done it?
Fun.
Fun. All right. Should a 9-point goal be in home and away games?
Nah.
What do you reckon if they rewarded it with a torp? Can you kick a good torp?
Yeah.
Didn't you see him round one?
Of course. Well, there you go. All right. Well, we'll move along. Travelling interstate is?
Good if you win.
Good if you win.
Yeah, you get time away from the missus.
Always a popular answer on this show. Should Tasmania have a team of their own?
Yeah.
Yeah?
No, it's too cold.
Okay. All right. Should the ball be bounced or thrown up?
Bounced.
Bounced?
Thrown up.
Thrown up. Bounced and thrown up. All right. Tigers supporters are?
Crazy.
Crazy.
Legends.
Legends. All right.
Making me look bad, Brandon.
Did you want to have another answer? No, go with
Awesome.
that. Awesome. All right. Your thoughts on the Twilight Grand Final?
Nah.
No?
No.
Nope.
Let's time to party after we win.
Yeah? The rule of nominating in a ruck contest is?
No.
No, you were going to say it. I know you were.
Yeah.
What was the question?
The rule of nominating in a ruck contest is?
What is it? No.
Yeah, because I know what he was going to say and he pulled himself back. He just goes, no. What do you reckon?
About the
The
nominating
rule of
yourself?
nominating in a ruck contest?
No, I don't mind it.
Yeah, okay, all right, we'll go with that. What is your favourite ground to play on?
MCG.
MCG?
MCG.
MCG. Being an AFL footballer is?
Fun.
Fun?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Rewarding.
Rewarding, all right. An AFL coach's job is?
Stressful, I suppose.
Stressful, you suppose?
Yeah, stressful.
Stressful. Your thoughts on Good Friday football?
Like it.
Liked it?
Yeah, all for it.
Yeah, good. Playing for the Tigers is?
Good. Awesome.
See that? Playing for the Tigers is?
Awesome.
The best.
Brandon?
Yeah, the best.
They're the best, all right. Richmond this year will finish?
First.
He said it.
Top 4. Boring.
Geez, you had him, but no, you lost him again. No, you got to. Dusty's answer will stick. Your Brownlow tip this year is?
Dangerfield, but then he'll lose it, so then I'll win it.
I like that. Okay. Brandon?
Yeah, Dusty.
Yeah, good. All right. Thursday night football is?
Good, so then you get 3 days off after.
Beautiful.
Yeah, elite.
Yeah, good. When you see a poster or merchandise of yourself, what do you think?
Good looking.
Would you agree? Brandon?
Model.
Model. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Oh my God. What's your reaction when you see a kid with your number on their back?
Yeah, proud.
Humble?
Humble, yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
Good. All right.
Yeah, proud's the word.
Beautiful. I like it. It's all right, mate. Sounds just emanate from this room. Is staging a reportable offence?
Nah.
Yeah. Brando?
No.
No. All right. Pre-season games are?
Annoying.
Yeah.
Waste of time.
Waste of time. There you go. The deliberate rush behind rule is?
Inconsistent.
Yeah. Inconsistent.
Inconsistent.
Inconsistent. Last question. Here we go, boys. Tomato sauce, should it be kept in the fridge or the cupboard?
Fridge.
Fridge. Brandon?
Fridge.
All right. Well, you put your hands together for him because that was the segment. Thank you. All right. We need 2 contestants up here just to turn over the paddles. There's one. Next one is that gentleman there with the glasses and the lovely hair. Coming up, you two. Make your way up here nice and quick. Who we got? Jared? Gary. Sorry, mate.
You need to get your ears cleaned out,
I have to. But you need to understand that they're down there and all my speakers are like facing that way too, so I have a bit of trouble. But I apologise. Thanks, Gary. And? Tony, thank you. Nice and clear and concise. I get that. Thank you. Thanks, Dusty. Cheers, mate. Hey, what's going to be happening here? You two are going to be keeping score. It's pretty simple. We've got a segment. These two are going to be participating in it. It's called Who Can It Be Now? All right, the way that this segment works, I'm going to be asking you two about players at your club. You need to be the first one in with your buzzer. Now, I need to test your buzzer. Can you pick it up, please, Brandon, and pick up your microphone? And then put that... Exactly. All right.
Pretty similar.
They're very similar, aren't they? So we've got a... What have we got over there?
Listen up, mate.
That's a cow and that's a horse. All right. We'll see how we go, all right? Let's see how we go. Nay. Yeah. Nay. Wow, we've got everyone in the room doing it now. All right, here we go, boys. First one in. You just shout it out whenever you get close.
It has to be someone at our club.
It will be someone at your club, yes. Someone that you play football with at your club. I was born on the 12th of August 1994. I debuted in 2015. I was recruited from North Launceston. I have played over 25 games of football and kicked just over 9 goals as of July this year.
Toby Dunkervis.
You're correct. Well done. Well done. 1 point to you. So, very good, Tony. Thank you. You don't need any instructions, do you?
Work, Tone.
Well done. Here's your second one. I was born on the 31st of December 1988. I debuted in 2012.
Steve Morris.
Well done.
It's his best mate.
He's a gun.
No.
That's 2. Here we go. I was born on the 25th of October 1988. I debuted in 2007. I was recruited from the North Adelaide Football Club.
Shane Edwards.
Yes. Well done, Dusty.
I wasn't
Off
even
the
born
mark.
then.
Well done. Like that. All right. Here we go. Separate the page. Sorry.
Today, please.
Could I miss a traffic?
I was born on the 3rd of March 1990.
Kochi.
No.
Oh, does that mean it's a 3 point to me?
No.
He can't guess now, can he?
No, we don't play it like that. We just keep going.
19.
Yeah. I was born on the 3rd of March 1990. I debuted in 2014. I was recruited from Frankston and Deniliquin Football Club.
Sam Lloyd.
Yes. There you go. All right. That's 3, which means he's actually won, but we're going to keep going because we're having some fun, all right? So you're our winner, Tony, but we're going to keep playing because if Dusty catches up, we might make it somewhere else. Don't worry, Gaz, it's not over yet. I was born on the 16th of July, 1991. I debuted in 2010. I was recruited from the Northern Knights, Hurstbridge. Dusty. Yes, Dylan Grimes. Well done. Here's the last one, ladies and gentlemen, for this particular segment. We'll see how we go. We'll knock it on the head nice and quick. Tony, you're our winner. Gary, you're our runner-up. Don't worry about that. I was born on... we'll see how we go with this. I was born on the 3rd of August, 1993.
Me.
Yes. You'd have been spewing if Dusty got that. Tony, you win. Ready. So, thank you for that. Well done. Yeah.
Hand the microphone around. Doesn't she look like Sheldon's girlfriend on The Big Bang? Yes.
Oh, really? Yeah. Anna, where are you? Angela. You look like Sheldon's girlfriend on The Big Bang.
Theory.
There you go. Sorry to embarrass or embellish, but that was from Tony. Well done, Tony. You don't get any prize now. Gary, congratulations, mate. That's yours. Thanks for playing. I've got a prize for you, but I'll give it to you after the show. All right? Well done. Yeah. Not like that. There. Well done. Thanks, guys. Yeah, just place that back up there. You did well. Very, very well. Ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do, as I said, we get some great talent on these shows. What do you reckon of these two? Brandon, thank you, mate. Thanks for getting... Dusty, mate, between you and Jack, all teed it up, got you along here tonight. I'm really pleased that you were available. I thank you, mate, seriously, from the bottom of my heart. Thanks to you for appearing. I know how busy you are with your schedule and everything at the moment. Tell Swanee just to chill out, mate. All right. But what I want to do is just let you know that not only do we get these boys, we've got some great talent lined up for the next 3 or 4 weeks. On August the 9th, we're heading over to the Burvale Hotel in Springvale Road and Burwood Roads in Nunawading. We've got Melbourne's Max Gawn and Jaden Hunt on the show. On August the 16th, we're heading to the Seaford Hotel, 362 Frankston Dandenong Road in Seaford. St Kilda's Josh Bruce and Jack Billings. On August the 23rd, we're heading down the highway. Geez, we do a bit of travelling. Geelong's Joel Selwood and Patrick Dangerfield. August the 30th, we've got Essendon's Dyson Heppel and Anthony McDonald, Tip and Woody. Live from Skyways Hotel in Matthews Avenue, Airport West. The final series, eh? Yeah. Final series, September the 6th, September the 13th, September the 20th, September the 27th and 29th. If you want to get along to any of the shows, get on to that'sgoodforfooty.com.au/events. All I want to say is thanks to Sam, thanks to Ben. Angela, good job, darling. Well done. Thanks, Anna. Thanks, Tony. You guys did a really great job at the door tonight. I appreciate all you wonderful Richmond fans for coming along and supporting not only the Richmond Football Club, but also these boys tonight. I also just wanted to say, Sandy, who normally does the show, we're putting her father to rest tomorrow. Love you, sweetheart. Love you, Fredico. I can't say any more than that. All I really wanted to do was just sign off by saying this has been the That's Good for Footy panel shows. My name is Damien. Thank you and good night. Cheers.